Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be telling you how I get a mileage of 22 to 23 kilometers per liter on this bike, the Cornell GT650. So without any further ado, let's get to the video. So the very first tip would be monitor your tire pressure. Now typically for the Cornell GT650 should be on 32 to 33 psi. I don't know if it works or no, but studies are there that it shows which shows that this trick works. So yeah, maintain your tire pressure to 32 to 33 psi. It also makes the tire better in terms of grip and all, so it's a win-win situation. And there are many studies say that a good tire pressure will always give you a good mileage. So maintain your tire pressure. And then the second tip would be this video. Just check out this video. Now if you're driving like that all the time, I can assure you you're not going to get a good mileage. So it's okay, it's fun to drive like that, sometimes I also pull the bike. It's okay, it's fun, but not always. If you want a good mileage, if you don't care about mileage, do it. I mean, the bike is meant for that, it can just do good speeds. But if you're someone who's also want a good mileage from the bike, because petrol is expensive and you have to save the environment, then I would suggest don't do that. Shift between 2000 to 3000 rpm. That's a sweet spot for this bike. I feel, because it gives you adequate power, and also you can shift the gears very smoothly. It doesn't give you any issues like that gear gets stuck or something like that curr noise. It doesn't give you that. So that's the tip 2. Don't ride sorry. So that's the tip 2. Don't ride aggressively. The bike is a machine, so be careful with it. The second tip, the third tip would be air filters. Now if you shift to an air filter that is a free flow air filter like BMC, K&N and V2 Speed, you would get good mileage. But also you have to there's another component which you will have to fit in to get a good mileage. I'll be talking about that also. But yeah, a good air filter will always allow the bike to breathe efficiently, breathe better, which in turn can burn the fuel much cleaner and give you a better mileage. So that's one tip. I think this is the third, right? The fourth tip would be the component that I was talking about, and that's the exhaust. Now there are many performance exhaust over there, such as Red Rooster, Power Rage, AEW. So all of these, if you install, since they are aftermarket exhaust, they would give you power, and as well as they would also help you getting better mileage. And who doesn't want a better mileage one? So yeah, but you have to run them with DB killers, so it creates a back pressure. If you don't run them with DB killers, what happens is it becomes a free flow, and then you burn more fuel to get more power. So yeah, so that one what do you say, tip. So fourth, fifth would be regular maintenance of the bike. I mean, it's a machine, you need to maintain it. You need to have a regular service history and regular maintenance of the bike, and also keep your chain drive clean. Lube it all the time, keep it rust free. Chain slack should be less, so it doesn't give a lot of pressure on the bike. And also the sixth tip would be engine braking. Use engine braking to its maximum. Engine braking acts as a brake, so you also save on your brake shoe. But yeah, I've seen many people, the moment they see a traffic and they pull in the clutch. Don't do that, because engine braking is a very good thing. Now I just brake, you can see the bike is trying to stop the bike. So sorry, the engine is trying to stop the bike. So that's the great way of bringing the bike not to a stop but to a slower speed, especially on a slope like this, a hill down. You can just put in a right gear and leave it. It will try to slow down the bike. So that's one way of increasing your mileage, because you're using less of brake. And yeah, just ride the bike peacefully, you will get good mileage, that I could say. In city, now see, this is a 650cc bike, so it has to burn fuel to give give you power. I think it produces around 47 brake horsepower and 52 Newton meters of torque. Are you serious, man? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It produces around 52 Newton meters of torque. So in order to break that much fuel, in order to make that much power, it needs to burn fuel. So yeah, you are not going to get great mileage, but you will get a decent mileage of 21 to 22 kilometers in the city, which I get most of the time. So use these tips and tricks to get better mileage. Also, I'll be making a video. So there is already a video where I've practically showed how much my bike gives an average of, so you can check out that also. And there is traffic. So with that said, I'll see you in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.